right, let me just put my mask on just a little bit. All right, there we go. Hey guys, it's your boy Simp, and as you can see, I'm looking at you through a new mask that I made myself. And I have to say, I'm really happy with it. But before we get deeper into this video, I want to give a big shout out to Elegoo.
Elegoo is advertised as the best consumer level 3D printer, and in my opinion, it is true. I started with an Anycubic printer, and I did 2-3 prints, and I wasn't happy at all. And I got rid of it, and I switched immediately to a Saturn 3 12K. And in my opinion, the difference is like day and night. The detail that you are able to print with a 12K printer is unbelievable. But I watched a lot of reviews, and the 12K is actually not 12K because the pixels in the screen of the Saturn 3, that is the one I have, and the pixels are rectangular. They are not the same size. So the XY resolution, what really matters, is only 19 by 24 microns. But, as you can see on this picture, this is really what you can expect from this printer. The amount of detail that you can get out of it is quite ridiculous in my opinion, but I am happy about it. And like I said, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but a huge shout out to them, because if it wasn't for them, I couldn't print anymore, because I had a huge problem with my printer. I noticed that my prints had holes in it, and I don't know what it was. And I checked the LCD screen, and I saw that the LCD screen is damaged, and I took a video of it, sent it to the customer service of Elegoo, and they immediately said, the LCD is damaged, we will provide you a new one. And today I got the email that it's on the way, and I get it in 5 days. So I am so thankful that I choose this brand, seriously, because this is by far the best customer service that I had in a really long time. So I'm really happy about it, and I can just recommend it to everybody. Elegoo is a really nice brand, and they are doing a lot for their customers, and I really love that. And I think I said really like 12 times or 20 times now, so let's try to use other words here. They have a lot of printers. They have FDM printers, they have resin printers, and they have all things associated with it. They even have some, let me show you this one. They have air purifiers, and I'm planning on getting me the Mars Mate, but yeah, $150 is quite some money, so yeah. But yeah, as you can see here, I opened another window, and as you can see, the Saturn 3 Ultra LCD would cost me 140 euros, and it would be available at the 28th of November. So I had to wait a month, but they just said, okay, we will provide you a new one. Take it here, you can have it. And it's, oh, man, I love it. So, moving on.
And we're back. So yeah, big thanks again to Elegoo, because without them I would have been screwed. But yeah, so moving on with the video. As you can see, this mask it's gorgeous. You can't even really see the seam where the two parts meet. And the reason for that is, let me take it off for a second here. I can show it to you a little bit close up. As you can see, you don't really see the seam where it's connected. On the back side, you can see it clearly, but yeah, I took really fine gridded sandpaper, and I worked it all over so it looked like it's one mask, weight of one piece. So I'm really happy how this one turned out, but unfortunately, I'm not so happy about the color itself. I mean, the orange, it looks okay, but I wish I had it a little bit deeper orange. Let me show you the version 1 real quick. Because in my opinion, this orange looks a little bit better than this one. It could be wrong, but yeah, I don't know why this one came out so... I don't know what happened, but yeah, this one, I think my airbrush pistol made some problems or has some problems, and I need to fix that before I can continue painting all these things. As you can see, the Zorro is painted a little bit further as well, and from afar, he looks kind of okay, but let's be honest, I messed him up, unfortunately. The closer you get, the more you see I screwed him up, unfortunately. The black is not really... I think I have to do it all over, and the green on the hair is not really the right green. I just screwed him up, but you know, that was my first attempt and learning by doing. So I'm not even mad about it. But yeah, as you can see here in the back, I've printed a lot. I've printed me some stands for my mask. Really easy. Just some... It's completely hollowed out, so it doesn't even cost a lot of material. And you see the masks are holding really well on it. And the next mask, I'm really proud of this one. Really proud, but let me show you. This is the Borderlands Psycho mask, and I'm so proud of it. It looks so good. But here you can see, I haven't worked it over yet, but I will use sandpaper and I smooth it out so much that you don't even see the seam anymore. And then I start to paint it. But yeah, I've printed a lot. This mask you already know, and this stand, let me show you. That was the first stand I made, and I've painted it in black, as you can see. Before it was gray, and I've painted it in black, and I think in black it turned out quite okay, and I like it. But yeah, I have to wait until the LCD arrives, and then I can continue to print, and I will move on immediately. But first of all, I want to change the camera angle a little bit, show you my table here, because my table, quite honestly, is a mess. But yeah. All right, so now we have a way better angle on my table, and as you can see, it's a mess. But yeah, when I noticed that my LCD was broken, I got a little bit frustrated, to be honest, and just left everything as it is. But yeah, I can't wait to get the new LCD and continue printing. I'm so excited. As you can see, what I'm working on at the moment, let me show you this, because in my opinion, this is, oh my God, this is what 3D printing was made for. And just look at this little head that we have here. It's a Joker head, and the diorama that I'm printing at the moment, I have another version of the head as well. Let me show you this one to you as well. And I'm freaking in love with this one. Just look at it. It looks so good. Oh my God. Yeah, and the diorama is actually quite something. Let me show you this one as well. We have a little Batman. That's good. That's on a spring. The diorama looks so good, and it's quite huge in size as well. So I'm looking forward to get this one completed. But yeah, my LCD broke down, so I unfortunately have to wait. But that's okay. Like I said, I can't thank Elegoo enough for sending me the new replacement LCD for free. This is quite something. But I can show you as well here what is on my table. Let me show you this one, this little fella here, because I think this one will turn out quite well when he's done as well. And I think already now he looks just awesome. A little gun, and I'm pretty sure everybody recognizes him immediately who knows him. So yeah, happy how this one turned out. And this one I actually had problems with the base, so I stopped printing the rest of this figurine, and I will move on a little bit later. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff still to paint and everything. As you can see, I still have another figure in here, and this one is completed, by the way. So I have the base and everything, and this will be probably the next one that I paint. Just let me show you a little bit here. And this is together. You can even see the little dragon head that's carved in the that you don't even know what it is yet, but yeah, on there, a Pikachu Akaido will take place. I'm so happy how this one turned out. Yeah, this is a Pikachu Akainu, as you can see, and this one, in my opinion, turned out. You can see I don't even have cleared all the supports yet, but it just looks so good. The fist that it's going to be wrapped around his little Pikachu hand here. Let me show you. Just look at that when it's on there, and you just have this. God, it looks just so nice. I can't get over the fact how much detail I can get out of prints. It's next level, quite honestly. It's so good. I don't want to cuss in my videos. So yeah, now you've seen a little bit of my setup here, what I'm working at the moment, and let me show you this one there in the back. That is my printer. That's a Elegoo Saturn 12K, and at Saturn 3 12K, and I think it's by far the best printer. Seriously, I don't have too much to compare, but I had an Anycubic before, and yeah, wasn't really happy about that one. I can show you even a little bit more from the back there. Oh, let me whip out my mask so I can show you what I have back here. Ooh, because this is one I think is quite special as well. This is just something I'm really proud of, actually, because it turned out so good. And I have to say, as you can see, I worked on it a lot, actually, to get it where it is, because the parts didn't fit at first quite like I wanted them to fit. But yeah, now this figurine is next level, and the size of it is actually quite something as well. Yeah, you see, it's a Kenpachi, and he has a really huge stand. Let me adjust the light a little bit for you here so you can see it better. You can see it. It looks just, oh my God, so good. And when I'm painting with this one, and when I'm done with painting this one, this will probably be my favorite figurine, I guess. But yeah, just look at the size of his sword compared to my hand. It's so huge, I can almost use it. It's just so huge. But yeah, I'm happy how this one turned out. It's almost like 40 centimeters in height, I believe. But yeah, again, this was just a little update to let you know what I'm working at the moment on, and yeah, what's coming in the near future. But unfortunately, I still have to wait for the LCD screen. Yeah. All right, so we're back at this angle again. Yeah. And this video was just a little update of my tiny workshop here, what I'm working on it right now, and what you can expect in the near future. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Again, huge shout out to Elegoo. They're not sponsoring me or anything. And yeah, wish you all a wonderful day, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.